Hello guys, welcome back to another video on solving problems with Ray. And today we're going to be doing some chemistry problems, and more specifically, gas laws, and even more specifically, Charles' law and Boyle's law. So I have an example of each right here. So the first one is Charles' law. And Charles' law basically just states when volume goes down, temperature also goes down. But when volume goes up, temperature also goes up. It's a directly proportional relationship. So let's get started. So there's a 4-liter sample of methane gas collected at 30 degrees Celsius, and the predicted volume of V2 of the sample at 0 degrees Celsius. I mean, they want us to predict the volume, my bad. So the X will be volume and 0 degrees Celsius. So whenever you're doing these problems, you want to make sure it's in Kelvin. And to get from Celsius to Kelvin, you just add 273. So the formula for solving Charles' law will be V1 over V2 equals to T1 over T2. So let's fill it in. So what's our first volume? Our initial starting volume. It is 4.0 liters. And what's the ending volume? We don't know what it is, so it's X liters. That's equal or proportional to temperature 1, which is 30 degrees Celsius. So 30. Oh, you see? It can't be 30 because we need to add 273. And using my trusty calculator, 273 plus 30, that is 303 degrees Celsius. I mean, Kelvin. And then whatever we do to the top, we do to the bottom. 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, so add 273, so 273. What do we do from here? It's proportion. We cross multiply, so 4 times 273 equals 1092 equals 303x. What do you do from here to isolate the variable? We divide on both sides by 303x. And x equals 3.6 liters. Okay, that is simple enough. And then the next question is Boyle's law. And it reads, a gas has a pressure of 1.26 atmospheres and occupies a volume of 7.4 liters. If the gas is compressed to the volume of 2.93, what will the pressure be? So this is Boyle's law, and this is the only one that has like an inverse relationship. So whereas if one thing goes up, the other thing goes down, but the other thing goes up, the other thing goes down, and vice versa. So the formula for this one will be P1 divided by P2 is equal to V2 divided by V1. This right here shows the inverse proportional relationship, and that is very important to solving Boyle's law's problems. So let's fill it in. So pressure will be our X. So what's the starting pressure? 1.26 atmospheres, okay? Divide that by X atmospheres, since we don't know what it is. And then we have volume. What's the second volume? The ending volume, 2.93, okay? And then what's the starting volume? 7.4. And we would cross multiply like we would always do. So 1.26 multiplied by 7.4, that will be 9.324. And that equals to 2.93x. Divide on both sides. Divide both sides by 2.93, and we have 3.18. And what's our units? Well, pressure, so atmosphere. So ATM. That is our answer, and that is how you do Charles' law and Boyle's law. Next up will be Gay-Lussac's law coming up. Have a great day, guys. If you guys have any questions, please leave any questions down below, and I'll definitely make sure to do more chemistry videos as I am working on new videos at the moment as I am speaking right now. All right, thank you guys. See ya.